Hi guys, in this recording what we're going to set is a custom action with two fields with conditions on the field elements. So we're going to start by adding some text boxes. Add email. That should be enough. We're going to be getting contact information on a person, so we're going to choose the first name. We're going to choose the last name. We're going to choose a phone number. All we want to do is we're going to go over here to the Form tab, Salesforce integration, set our get. So what we're doing is we're adding an object. The object here from Salesforce that we're adding, that we're looking up, is a contact. In there we're going to set the conditions. And actually what we want to do, since we're going to be doing a custom action, we want to make sure, this is very important, you want to make sure you check off this button. See, this button is custom button, custom action. So either a button or an action, but it's custom. So now we've checked that, we're going to set the conditions that we're looking to have present to then map our fields. And in this case, we're going to use, as an example, we're going to use email. We want the email form to be filled in, email field to be filled in, element, equals email. And then what we want to do is we want to have the last name filled in. So last name is going to be equal to the last name. We also want to make sure we have this present here, and which means that both of these must be present. We're going to apply that. So both of those conditions are present, at which point then we're going to map the fields to fill in the blanks, which will be the first name is still needs to be filled in, and the phone number needs to be filled in. So that's that. Apply and finish. Now though, what we want to do is these are conditional, so we have to make sure that these fields are in fact present. So we're going to set the conditions on these fields. So we're going to set a condition on email. We're going to set a condition on last name. Email and last name. So now, if the current field, email, we're going to say is not empty, because there needs to be something in there, because we already said in the last condition that these are the conditions we're going to set. So this must have something in there. Is not empty, then click the configure results. Now in this case, we're going to set the Salesforce action. So we're going to configure that result, which is to go to our get that we've already configured. We're going to add that here. We're going to apply that. And apply. Now what we can do is we can add another condition. And we'll just, by simply hitting the plus button. And what we're going to do here, since we want the last name, we're going to change this to last name. If last name has something in it, again, it can't be empty. So for this particular case, is not empty. Then we're going to configure these results, and we're fine. That's already set because we already set our Salesforce. So those are both present here. We want to make sure we do and again, because these both need to be present. The last name and the email, because that was the current field, the current element we were clicked on that we had chosen. So email and last name must have something in them to then go to our get and execute the conditions that apply there. So we're going to apply this. And now what we're going to do, we're going to save it. We're going to publish it. I want to take a look at it. And basically what we're going to do again, we're going to grab our email from here. Paste the email here. Last name is Bauer. You can see that here. You can see it here in the tab. Bauer. So what we've done is now both mandatory things are present. Now we're going to see it execute. And there you have it.